what's happening, guys? My name is Joe Vieira of the Musicians Lounge. Welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss the next video, because I'm always releasing videos here on this channel every week. Today, I have a special treat. I'm doing another unboxing. Only this time, I'm showing the small little amplifier that everybody's been talking about by Positive Grid. As you know, Positive Grid's been making some amps that are that work with an app that they have, and everything is built inside the app and the amplifier itself. And it's a really good practice amp, and you can use it for recording music at home. You can take it anywhere and plug it into a house PA. Now, what I'm talking about is the new latest addition to their lineup, and it's the Spark 2 by Positive Grid. Now, they made one previously that is a 40 watt. This is a 50 watt, and it's solid state. Now, the new features on this guy we'll talk about later in the video, but there's a lot more new features on the 50 watt, the Spark 2, compared to the first one. So this is the newer version. This is the latest version of the Spark, and I'm excited to show you guys this because I never used one before. I never even thought of using one before, but after watching some videos and hearing on in videos what this thing sounds like and the capabilities of it, I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try it. So I went to my local guitar center and I picked it up. So here it is right here. This is the Spark 2 by Positive Grid, and we're going to unbox this. Now, today is just an unboxing only. I will do another video going over some of the features inside the app and how to save tones and how to use the tone cloud, because it does have a tone cloud, and this one has a looper, by the way. The other one doesn't. This 50 watter has a looper. So there's quite a few additional things that we're going to talk about today, but that's all we're going to do. I'm not going to go in depth on the app itself and do a bunch of tweaking and trying to figure all that out. I will do that on a later video. This is just going to be an unboxing. So stick around because it's going to get interesting. I always wanted to check one of these out, and I'm excited about this, so I can't wait to try it. Oh, by the way, check out my new series called Home Studio Recording for Beginners. It's a really good series for you beginners out there who are trying to record music at home. You don't know what to buy. You don't know how much it costs. You don't even know how to get it started, how to hook it up and all that stuff, and how to record your very first track. Well, this series will show you from A to Z on how to do all that. So check it out. I will leave the playlist at the end of this video. So let's carry on with the Spark 2 by Positive Grid. Here we go. Okay, so here it is. This is the Spark 2 by Positive Grid. There it is. I believe this is the black color. That's what this is right here. It has a little tag here. It says black. So let's unbox this right now and check it out. All right, what do we got here? Okay, so you got this right here. You can scan that to go directly to, looks like Google Play Store, to download the app, as you can see right there. All right. That's pretty cool. And this might be a power plug, or you know what? Yeah, we'll find out. Okay, so it looks like you get your power cord right here. That's cool. What else is in here? This might be the USB. No, that's not it. There it is. Okay, there's your USB-C cable right here. As you can see there. Let me open this up. There it is. USB-C cable. Right there. All right. Put that up there. There's the power plug. And here's the other piece of it. Let's see what this is. Nice. It's a nice one. Kind of similar to what an amplifier gets. Nice. All right, now let's get to the good stuff. This is what I've been waiting for, and let's check it out. And there it is. There's the back of it. So it looks like you have your line outs right there. There's the line outs right there, left and right. There's your USB-C connection, the USB-C port. There's your aux in right there. And there's your 20 volt DC in right there. Wow. Now, this does have some weight to it. I'm not going to lie. Now, there's supposed to be a strap. Here's the strap right there. Pretty nice. That goes right here, like so. But we'll check that out later. And I just want to go through the front face of it, get a good look at it, get a good feel of it, and let's check it out. So there's where your strap connectors are. We already discussed the back of it. Check out the front of it. That kind of has that tweed look. Now I believe this pops off to check out to see the speakers, and we'll do that later on. But I don't want to take it off yet. But yeah, this thing is nice, guys. You got, everything on here. It looks like a regular amp, as you can see there. Give you a close-up shot of what this really looks like. Okay. And I don't know if you can see this, but you got your power button right here. That's your power button right there. And this is your indicators. You got your Wi-Fi indicator, Bluetooth, power, how much battery life you have. I can see that right there. Now, I'm not even reading the manual right now. I'm just going by just looking at this thing. It's pretty self-explanatory because I used a lot of amp heads before all my life. So, but yeah, it's the basic stuff. Now here's, I believe this is your looper. So you got record, overdub, play, stop, clear. You press this button here, hold it down, and it clears the loop out. It does have tap mode and tuner. So you hold this button right here to engage the tuner, which is right there. Okay. That's that right there. Here's your input jack. That's a 1/4-inch input. That's self-explanatory. Right here, you can see right here, you got your, this is your presets. Now you have 8, so you got a total of 4, and I believe you press this. Yeah, you press this button once, and it brings the other 4. So you got A and B. So you got like A bank and B bank, and each bank has 4 of them. So you get a total of 8. Okay. Now right here you have your gain right there, bass, mid, treble, master volume right here. This is your mod right here, and your delay. So this corresponds with like your modulation, like chorus, phasers, flangers, stuff like that. This is your delay. This is for your delays. This controls all your delays, and this controls your reverb. And then you have your music. That's interesting. Okay, I did not know that. So obviously, I think you can play backing tracks through this, and you can turn it up and down with this control right here, which is really good because you'll be able to play the backing tracks, and you'll be able to, now hopefully, yeah, you can turn your guitar too. Basically you can turn your guitar up and down or your music up and down. So you can control both right here, your guitar and your guitar source and then your music source. That is cool because now you can balance the two out and that way you don't have one louder than the other. That is awesome. That's so cool. Now right here you do have a 1/8 phone jack right there for headphones, so you can use this at night so that way you don't bother your neighbors. You know, you can put some headphones in, which is really cool. But yeah, it's all self-explanatory. Pretty much, I mean, it's easy. I mean, everything's right there. And you can see right there, everything is pretty basic. Now, the feel of this thing, it's solid. I mean, this thing's got some weight, it's solid, and it feels like a regular amp head. That's what I love about this. This is not cheap. It doesn't feel cheap at all. I'm really impressed. This is really cool. Now, you do have your feet underneath right here. See the little rubber feet right here? You got 4 of them, so it sits like this. And what I like about this is that their controls are right on top, so you can see everything right there. And then your speakers, of course, are right here in the front. So, and I'm dying to take that off to find out what the speakers look like and how much, you know, what the ports look like on the front. But back here, right here underneath, you'll see the battery compartment. Okay, so this pulls off somehow. I don't know how to do it yet. I want to do it in the video, but this pulls off, and you could buy a battery, which is extra. You have to get that separately, and you can put the battery in here, and I believe you get like 12 hours. I think 12 hours of battery life. So that's awesome. So you could take this anywhere. I mean, that's insane. I'm also told that you can run a foot switch on this guy too. So they made it, Positive Grid made it to where you can they have their foot switch that works with this. And I heard it works really well. I don't know how many what the switching is on it. I don't know if it's 4 or 3 or 2, whatever. I'll have to check into that, but I believe it's 4. And I think it's like $200 and something. But anyways, yeah, you can get a foot switch for this. But overall, I'm impressed, with the quality of it. It's built really well. I like the vinyl on it. It's really, really built well. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'm really impressed with this guy. And I can't wait to check it out. We will check it out. I'm just going to go over, the 8 presets on here. We'll check each one out and test it. And what I'm going to do, I think what I'm going to do is just put a microphone in front of it so you can pick up the true sound coming out of these speakers right here. I gotta turn it around. That way you get the true sound coming out of here, out of the front. Now, there's one other thing that I've been told, and I did check it out, and I did some research on it. The speakers, compared to the very first one they made, this is the Spark 2. Now, the first version, this size, which was a 40 watt, their speakers were basically straight. Okay, so this one, they're angled like that. So I was told that it gives you a wider sound, especially using reverbs and stuff like that and delays, and you really get a really nice wide sound coming out of the front of this. So I can't wait to check that out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a mic in front of it, and that way you get the true definition of what this sounds like in a room. So I don't want to use the line outs, which are right there. I don't want to use line outs to run my test, my audio test, because I feel that's not going to do it justice. I want to hear what the speakers sound like, because this is mainly a practice amp. That's the main thing about it. It's a practice amp. But you can record with this using the line outs, and you can also record. I've seen videos of this where they put 2 microphones in the front of this, or they put 1 single microphone and just go mono. Now, I've seen that. Now, that's what's so cool about this, because now you have miking capabilities now. You can mic the front of this, or you can go direct, left and right, line out into your audio interface, pick 2 channels, or you can just pick 1 channel and pan it in the middle, just go mono, whatever. But there's ways of doing this. I've also seen people come out of the headphones jack with the Y cable, and they do it that way too. So and it plugs into your audio interface. Now the good thing about this, it is 50 watts. It's basically like a combo for modern musicians, but it offers groundbreaking combination of tone. It's just the way it's made, and the power coming out of this is just insane. Now they do have a new feature called Sonic IQ. What do you call it? Computational. Sonic IQ Computational audio, delivering high definition amp modeling, precision effects, and immersive sound quality. And it just gives you great sounds. So you have a lot of sounds in the app. It has a okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to talk about the specs and stuff like that, the features of it, okay? But this thing has smart features, built-in effects, and creative control in this guy. And the Spark 2 is packed with built-in reverb, delay choruses, onboard looper with a smart jam capability. Now that allows you guys to create and layer tracks effortlessly. I mean, that gives you the opportunity to record some good guitar tracks, or you can just jam out at your home, anywhere with this thing. You can plug this into a house PA directly into the mixing board and all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. But yeah. Now it does have, there's one thing. It does have a smart jam, that's what they call it, and it uses AI to generate custom backing tracks. Okay, so based on your playing style, with the Bluetooth 5.0 capability and access over 100,000 tones via Tone Cloud, Spark 2 is the perfect thing to use to get any sound because of the app. The app is loaded with stuff. I mean, it's just unfreaking believable how much stuff is in that app. It's crazy. Now it does have an upgraded HD amp modeling system, which has a rich, detailed tone, and it's the tone spectrum on this thing is just insane. So you get really nice cleans, high gain distortion, and the audio engine that it enhances bass, stereo imaging, and multiband compression, to basically deliver a full tone. So that's really cool. I just can't believe it. All that comes out of this little thing. You can go wireless, by the way. It is equipped with the Bluetooth 5.0, so you'll be able to update this without plugging it into your computer. So that's really cool. But yeah, you can also use the Spark Control X wireless foot switch, which is sold separately. That's another thing that you can do. Now the battery life, I do believe it is 12 hours of playtime on this guy, providing that you get the battery in the back. You have to pay extra for that. That's something that does not come with this, just to let you guys know. Okay, so what you get out of this is you get 50 watts of power with advanced HD amp modeling and effects, built-in looper, groove drums. Wow, it does have drums in here, which is real. I heard there's a bunch of them too. And you got your Bluetooth connect, and you got, like I said, you got your two angled speakers in the front of this, and these are 4-inch speakers with a really good stereo sound, and then you got your optional rechargeable battery, like I mentioned. So that's about it. 50 watts of output power, 2x4 speakers, effects, reverb, delay, chorus, looper with smart jam. Then you got your Bluetooth version 5.0 for audio streaming. You got your USB-C 24-bit 44.1 kilohertz recording, stereo lineouts left and right, Wi-Fi enabled for over-the-air firmware, for your updates. The height of this dimensions is 11.5. The width is 14.5. And how deep it is, it's about 7.2. So, yeah. It's little, but it feels like a little Marshall amp. That's what this reminds me of. But there it is, guys. All right. So, now we're going to go check it out. So, I'm going to go plug this bad boy in, put a microphone in front of it, and let's check it out. Here we go. All right, so I took the speaker guard off. It's real easy to pop on and off because of these little grooves right here. These little pegs right here. As you can see right there, they go right into place. And it's real easy to take on and off. So anyways, I wanted to show you this because I find this fascinating. I love how this looks, and I love the design, the whole concept of this, because I can tell, by what people were saying that you get a wide sound on this, and I can see why, because they angled the speakers. See how they angled them? And look at the porting system. The ports on this thing, and it's well made. I mean, the whole design of this is incredible. I just can't believe it. I should have used one of these. I should have gotten one of these a long time ago, to be honest with you. This is going to be a big, huge game changer when it comes to recording, or go to a buddy's house to jam, or you could plug it into a PA system, whatever you want to do with it. You can do so many things with this thing. But I wanted to show you what the inside of this looks like, and it's really cool, guys. All right, so before I end this video, I wanted to show you what this looks like and how it works with the app, okay? I will dive deeper on a later video showing you everything about the app and how it works with the Spark 2 amplifier. So anyways, here's what it looks like, and then you got all your stuff right there. There is your signal chain right there, and there's all your blocks. And then you have your amp and your cabinet. Now, when I change this dial, which right now, okay, let's go to bank A. Okay, when I turn this, right now, preset 1, bank A, you can see the amp I mentioned earlier, the ODS 50. There it is right there. You go to 2, preset 2. That's based on an orange amp. You can see that right there. And then if I go to 3, preset 3, it changes again. There's your American high gain amplifier, and then you got your match DC. Click it once, and it goes to the second bank of 4. And there's another one based on the orange. Another one. And I think that's based on the 5150 PV. It's called Insane. That's pretty cool. And then go to 4. That's what it looks like. Let's go back to 1. Click it. Go back to bank 1. Okay. So there you go. I mean, and then you have all your delays real quick. Just show you. You double tap them, and it shows all your delays or reverbs and stuff like that. Here is your delay section. There's all your delays. Here's your EQ, mods, all your like choruses, flangers, and stuff like that. So there's a whole list of stuff that you can use. Flanger, phaser, tremolo, chorus. There's your amp section. Here's your drive section. So you got different pedals you can use, drive pedals, distortions, fuzz. And there, oh, I did not know they had a noise gate. They do have a noise gate. That's pretty cool. Then you got your compressor right there. Shows you different compressors and I think wahs. They actually have a wah in here? Wow, that's amazing. And then, I already showed you reverbs. So that's basically it, guys. I mean, this is a no-brainer. If you're looking for something that is totally cool to use for practice and looping and all that stuff, and you can use the AI in here, which I'm not going to get involved in that right now, but you can go to the cloud. I will show you the cloud. Let's see. And go to artists. So here's a list of different things like Metallica, Dire Straits, yeah, all kinds of different things that you can download. So that's pretty cool. But again, I will dive deeper later. Here we are with the Spark 2 by Positive Grid. This is my very first product from them, and I'm enjoying it so far. I actually did my homework a little bit on this thing, played around with it, went through some of the sounds, and I haven't really loaded any sounds yet from the AI or anything like that. All these presets are stock inside the amplifier. They come with the amplifier right out of the box. And I got to tell you, the presets that are out of the box are pretty cool. There's 8 total. You got bank A and bank B. So bank A has 4, bank B has 4. Bank A is red, bank B is green. That's how you will know which bank you're in, just by checking out what color you're at right now. So right now I'm in red. It's lit up red. That means I'm in bank A. Now, I did get an accessory that is a no-brainer to get. I mean, this is ideal to get with the Spark 2 because this controls your presets. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 presets right there. And this is really cool because you don't have to sit there and press the button up here. You just use your feet. So that's just, this acts like a foot switch, okay? So this is pretty cool. That's what it looks like, guys. And you can charge it up. Right now there's no cord. As you can see, it's charged. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the 8 presets. Right now we're in bank A. It's lit up red. And the application is running right here, as you can see it. Now, when I hit the switch, you can see it move. Now, I wanted to show you guys how quick this is. There's no delay whatsoever switching back and forth with this controller. And you can see on the app, it's really quick. I mean, look at this. Really cool. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go through the 8 sounds. I don't want to make this video too long. So here we go. This is preset 1. And you can see right there, this is the ODS 50. I think this is based on the box. Okay, this is preset 2 based on an orange amp. This is called Rocker 5. Okay, right now I'm on the bridge pickup, or the neck pickup. Let's go to the bridge. Good. Preset 3. Now this is a high gain amplifier. This is called the American High Gain. And you can see, by the way, just to point this out to you guys, you'll see the blocks it's using right now. So this particular preset, we have a drive, your amp, of course, and an EQ, and there's a reverb engaged. So in order to see the reverb, make sure that you slide over. So, slide over to the left, and you'll see the reverb right there. Okay. And it does have a noise gate. I did not see that. So make sure you go through this. That's just a quick tip. All right, so let's hear this one. Okay, and I'm going to go to the neck pickup. Let's add a little delay on this because I really like this sound. And if you want to engage it, just swipe down and it turns on. Swipe up, turns it off. And you can see it'll light up red when it's on. So that's on. That sounds really good. All right, let's go to the last preset. This one is, I think it might be clean. Yep. Sounds really good. Sounds really good. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go to bank B. You press the preset button once. It's going to light green. This changes. Okay, so right now we're in green. I can see there we're in green. We're on preset 1. Okay, So here's preset 1. This is based on an orange amp, and this is clean. We're on the bridge pick or the neck pickup. Bridge pickup. The volume is pretty low. It's okay. So let's go to 2. This is another orange amp. Boy, they really like their orange amps. This is based on an orange amp again. So right now we're on the neck pickup. Let's go to the bridge. Wow, that sounds really good. Okay, let's go to number 3. This is based on, looks like it's based on the PB5150. This is called Insane 6508. Let's see how that sounds. Wow, that sounds really good. So right now I'm on the bridge. Let's go to the neck. All right, so this one here has the vintage delay, which I really like. I love that delay. It's pretty cool. Looks like it has like a tube screamer. It's like a copy of a tube screamer. We've got the noise gate. We've got the compression. We've got a reverb over here. Now, if you want to know which effect it is, or you really want to do some editing on it real quick tip, just tap on it like this. There you go. So there's the reverb. This is a plate short reverb. That's pretty cool. Look at the controls on this. This is just like a regular reverb pedal. Let's go to the delay. Tap the delay. There's the delay. This is a vintage delay. And here's your EQ. That's engaged too. And here's your amp. Drive. Based on the tube screamer. Let's go back to amp. And there you go. Okay, here's the last one. This is based on a Fender. Let's go to neck pickup. Let's go to bridge. Now, if I want to add some drive to that, just go to the drive, tap on it, and there's the drive. Let's bring the gain up a little bit, because I really like this sound. Let's try it right here. Let's go back to preset 1. There you go. So that's how to use the foot controller. This is really cool. It's just like a normal foot switch, and you got your 4 presets on there. I highly recommend you guys getting this. This is a no-brainer, and this will help you out where you don't have to sit here and press the button up here, you know, and you're bringing your hand away from your guitar. So just use your feet, get one of these. They're really cheap. I think it's like 89 bucks for one of these. All right, so the app works great with this. As you can see, there's no delay whatsoever. It's pretty quick. Now, if you want to go back to the, bank A, which is red. Just click it again, and it'll go back to red on the preset button right here. Just tap it. Go to preset 1. There you go. So what do I think about this amplifier? I think this is really cool for you beginners out there, or even if you're a professional guitar player and you want to be able to practice at home without setting up a whole big rig, and you want to take it to a buddy's house and just jam out a little bit, at a barbecue, camping, go to the lake, you can take it to the beach. Really nice. I love the tweet effect they got right here. I love the speakers. I love how they did the ports. Now the other one, like I said, the 40 watt did produce a lot of bass. A lot of people were complaining about that. But the way they designed this one is really cool. And as you saw earlier, I showed you with the grill off what it looks like. And like I said, the speakers they're basically angled like this. So when you're sitting, right now I'm sitting on the side. But when you're sitting right here, like about 4 feet away, you really get a really nice sound in your ears. I'm not kidding you. I don't know what kind of technology they're doing, but this thing sounds amazing for a little guy like this. I mean, this is awesome. I'm so glad I got it. So I will leave a link down below where you can purchase this, which is at Guitar Center. And you'll see the price on there. Just click on the link. It'll bring you right to their website, and you can purchase this guy right now. But again, this is a really good amplifier for anybody. And it's so good to use for backing tracks. You can actually, which I'll do another video of how to run the AI, how to run the looper, and all that other features. I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what the tone is, how the tone sounds, and how this thing sounds right here. So that's it. Please check out my new series called Home Studio Recording for Beginners. It's for you beginners out there who are trying to record music at home. I actually show you how to go from point A to point Z. And what I mean by that is how to build it, price, all the pricing, how much it would cost to even start recording at home, and how to build it, and how to use it, and how to record your very first track. But anyways, guys, that concludes this video. I'll see you guys on the next video. Stay safe out there, stay healthy, stay on that musical journey, and I will see you on the next video. Peace and love to you.